The Jamison family deaths refer to the mysterious disappearance and subsequent discovery of the bodies of Bobby, Sherilyn, and their 6-year-old daughter Madison Jamison, who went missing on October 8, 2009, in rural Oklahoma, United States. The Jamison family had recently purchased a remote 40-acre plot of land in the San Bois Mountains, and they had planned to move there to live off the grid. They had driven to the property with their dog and were last seen by a neighbor on the day they disappeared. The family's truck was found abandoned on the property, with their personal belongings still inside, including their cell phones, wallets, and a GPS device. However, the family and their dog were nowhere to be found. After an extensive search, the family's remains were discovered on November 16, 2013, over 4 years later, in a wooded area about 3 miles from their abandoned truck. The cause of death could not be determined due to the state of the bodies, and the case was classified as a homicide. The investigation into the Jamison family deaths was complicated by several factors. The family had a history of unusual behavior, with Bobby and Sherilyn reportedly being interested in the occult and having a history of domestic violence. They had also expressed concerns about being stalked and had mentioned seeing ghosts on their property. There were several potential suspects, including the family's former pastor, a man who had allegedly made threatening phone calls to Bobby, and a neighbor who had been in a dispute with the family. However, no arrests have been made, and the case remains unsolved. The Jamison family deaths have been the subject of much speculation and numerous conspiracy theories, with some people believing that the family was involved in drug trafficking or that they were victims of a cult. However, there is no concrete evidence to support these theories, and the case remains one of the most baffling and mysterious unsolved crimes in recent history.